a week of grocery shopping for my family of 12. So, first things first, I'm seeing these potatoes. They're not very big bags, but I mean, that's a decent price. I can work with that, and they look pretty good. I can use these for dinners and a breakfast. For one of the dinners, maybe Monday night, I want to make meatloaf, so I'm going to grab this big thing of ground beef. I'm getting the good bread for sandwiches, and I'm getting some cheap bread, which will be good for toast for breakfast. For a little treat for the kids, because it's a holiday season, I'm getting hot cocoa. We go through a lot of hot sauce, so I'm going to grab 2 bottles of the cheap stuff. I think sweet peas would be really good with our meatloaf and mashed potatoes dinner. One easy meal is tuna helper. All I'll have to do is grab a couple cans of tuna and like 6 boxes of these, plus milk and butter, which we have. Another one of our go-to dinners is Alfredo. I'm going to get a couple of the good quality sauces, but I want to save a little bit of money, so I'm also going to get one of the cheap sauces. And I'll grab noodles after this, and I think I'm going to go find some broccoli because it's cheaper than doing chicken Alfredo, and the kids like it just as much, if not more. While I'm right here, I'm going to grab rice to go with the chicken. For the noodles, I have to go with the Barilla because pretty much everything else is sold out. 2 of my kids asked for nachos for dinner, so I'm going to get a few different things to go with nachos. I'm going to get just a small thing of meat also to go with the nachos. I am aware that ramen is complete garbage, but it's cheap and it's easy and my kids love it. It's not like I'm doing it all day, every day as their only source of nutrition. A perfect Saturday lunch is nuggets to go with that hot sauce. Since I'm making meatloaf, I need to have breadcrumbs. One time I was at my ex's dad's house, and he was like, "You shouldn't have had so many kids. Every child deserves their own pork steak." I had never heard of pork steaks before that day. The options for chicken breast were super limited, but Donnie wants tikka masala over rice. Onion powder for the meatloaf because we were out. I think corn will go nicely with the pork steaks, and we'll also have it with mashed potatoes. This is the sauce I'm using for the chicken. We already have some at home, so I'm not buying it now. We're all out of mayonnaise. All we have is Miracle Whip, so we need mayonnaise for sandwiches. For lunches, I'm also getting chips. I'm getting hint of lime for the nachos. One of the breakfasts can just be bagels and cream cheese. These pot pies make convenient and good cheap lunches for the boys that are home during the day. Eggs. Donnie especially loves breakfast sausages, so I'm grabbing these, and I'm also getting some Eggo waffles because the kids like those too. A couple gallons of milk, which are good for cooking or drinking or whatever. Broccoli florets to go with the broccoli Alfredo. I'm grabbing 4 bags this time. I think last time I only grabbed 2. And a few bags of frozen vegetables for one of the dinners and for one of the lunches. Walmart brand pizza rolls are the best. Donnie loves tomatoes, so I'm getting them for one of the lunches. These ones are fun and colorful. These ones are moldy, so we're going to try a different pack. These ones look better. The total for the week's worth of groceries came to $278.